Hey, beautiful people. I had purchased a whole chicken because I felt like I wanted to, roast chicken had a taste for some chicken or fried chicken. And so, the whole chicken, I really don't like to mess with too much because of all of the gook and stuff that's like under the skin and in between everything, right? So I split it down to half to cook it that way. But then it was this yellowy looking stuff that you see here. And so, because this chicken wasn't cheap. Everybody know food is high right now, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe I can cut it. But when I cut it, this happened. I cut into it. I had no plans of even filming this, right? For content. I cut it and then green stuff was in it. The meat was green underneath that yellow stuff, all like in the bone. And then like all up and in the breast of the chicken, as you can see here. And so the more I cut into the chicken breast, the more green was deeper in the meat, in the flesh of the meat. And it was like that on both halves of the chicken. And so one might think, oh, well, maybe it went bad. This chicken did not smell. There was no odor at all. If there was an odor, I would not even cut it or wash it to waste my time. I would have immediately thrown it all out. And this is where is obedience is better than sacrifice. And I say that to say this because God had already been telling me in my heart and in my spirit to stop eating meat, and I had slowed down on eating meat. It's just that I had this and I had a taste for chicken watching these socials and people cooking all this delicious looking food, well, some of y'all. And so anyway, I don't know if this has been happening to other people, but y'all, if y'all buying whole chickens, cut them down the middle and check them, inspect them first. And you might be thinking, oh, well, is off-brand or generic brand? No, this is a name brand chicken. And in my content, I choose not to say the names on purpose of big companies. Why? Because whenever possible, I choose not to feed their generational seeds.